Welcome to Aesthetics by Swanson, where everything is aesthetic. This is episode 14, Reasons Why You Are Not Losing Weight. This is going to be a very special one, going straight to the source today. Don't forget to give us a like, comment, subscribe, rate the podcast if you like it. If you resonate with it, please give us a like, give us a rating. Interact with us in the comment section. Let us know what you want us to talk about on the episode, on the podcast. And without further ado, this is episode 14, Why You Are Not Losing Weight. Also forgot to mention coaching programs in the bio, workout manuals in the bio, all the above. Let's get it popping. Episode 14, Reasons Why You Are Not Losing Weight. Whew. All right. With summer around the corner, this is going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. Number one reason why you are not losing weight. It goes back to the podcast I did on why eating clean does not matter. So you cut out the cookies, the pies, the processed food, snack cakes, Debbie cakes, birthday party at work, and you say, I'm going to cut it out. But you have no goal, which is something that I talk about very frequently on the podcast. That's like number one. And so you cut out the cookies, the pies, and the quote-unquote snack cakes and the sugary foods and the carbs for 2 weeks. And you only last 2 weeks because, well, the Super Bowl is right around the corner. There's Thanksgiving. There's Christmas parties. And you don't want to miss out on that. And then what happens? Because, well, you've been consistent. What happens? You binge. This is a very common thing with people that are trying, and they're in this loop of losing weight. You are trying to lose weight on a vibratory scale of something that is not sustainable. Or let me go back a little bit because I used too many words in that sentence. You're trying to do something that is not sustainable. You don't need to cut out the cookies. You don't need to cut out the pies, the sugary, whatever. The hot tamales, none of that. The pizza, none of that. Don't cut it out. Instead, incorporate it in accordance with your caloric goal. In this case, your calorie deficit. That's why I made the episode on why eating clean doesn't matter. And so that's the first reason why you're not losing weight. Has nothing to do with eating clean. Now, should you incorporate the majority of your diet being quote-unquote clean foods like fruits, vegetables, and, whole protein? Absolutely. That part I do agree with. But I love tearing up some pie. I love tearing up some cookies. And I love me some Little Debbie cakes when I track it with my diet. And I'm cutting right now, so we're about to get it popping for summer. I still have the chocolate bars in my diet because I know how to manipulate energy. Facts. That's it. When you go into a calorie deficit, bulk cut, maintenance, whatever, you're just manipulating energy. Energy cannot be created nor be destroyed. It's just energy. Look at it as energy. However, you need to eat a well-balanced diet, in my highest opinion. All of the top bodybuilders can most likely agree with what I just said. Have a well-balanced diet. If you're in a deficit, you're in a deficit. That's what it is. So number two reason why you're not losing weight. Not tracking calories. Now, this is a big one because it goes in with eating clean. Again, you eat clean for 2-3 weeks, whatever, but you don't know the actual calorie goal. Or, this is a big one, and I get this one all the time. What do you think about intermittent fasting? Okay, you intermittent fast. You don't eat until a certain time. Okay, you're just pushing the first feeding window up. And then what? Here we go. Okay, you intermittent fast and you only eat 3 times a day. That doesn't matter because if you eat past maintenance and you don't know the actual calorie goal that you're shooting for, you could be overshooting that. And then this is where people say intermittent fasting doesn't work. Why losing weight doesn't work. No, you just don't know your maintenance level of calories, which goes back to what I've been saying this whole entire time on every episode. You don't know your goal. You don't have a goal. You are literally taking that AR-15. Sorry, liberals. You are literally taking that AR-15 and shooting it down the gun range with no target. Stop doing that. I have to say that very sternly. Stop doing that. This is the reason why you're not reaching your goal. Get the chronometer, free app. All of the clients use it. I use it. And every single, I think I'm on day like 950 now. Get that app. It's going to change your life. So in number 2, not tracking your calories, you're also not building your meals. So this is what people do, right? For like a week, they might track their calories. Okay. And on the second, third week, they're not even really building their meals. So the best way to win in losing weight in this context is to simply build every single meal in accordance with your protein goal. Once you have done that, you can even pre-program it. That's actually what I do. And if I feel emotional and I want to eat a chocolate bar or put something in or take something out, I do it on demand, but I don't do it after I've eaten the food, if that makes sense. Once I've eaten that food that I've already programmed in, I don't change it in the app. However, if it's already in it, like in dinner and it's in the morning time, I can swap something out. That's how I've always done it. That's how I've always taught it. That's how I've always done it. I always pre-program the food in there. That's it. And when I'm bulking, I'm a lot more loose. But going back to what I was saying, build your meals in accordance with your goal, your protein goal. So if your protein goal is 180 grams of protein every day, build your meals, pre-program your meals in accordance with that protein goal. Don't guess, just do it. See it, feel it, and do it. Which brings me to number 3. And this is a very common one. You don't track your sauces. You don't track oils. And those oils add up because fat has 9 calories per gram. So it's the most calorically dense macro. Protein and carbs have 4 calories per gram, and fats have 9 calories per gram. That's over, like, combined +1 of carbs and protein. So if you're dunking oils in your food and you're saying, oh, I'm eating clean, you're cooking the chicken breast with hella freaking avocado oils, dunking oils, having barbecue sauce. I'm eating clean. You weigh on the scale the next day, you see it go up because that's your only form of measurement. Now you're discouraged and now you're set back. And then at that point, you're just like, fuck it. I'm just going to tear up all the cake at daddy's birthday party. The reason why I'm speaking like this is because this is a cycle that I hear all the time. I hear it all the time. I ate the chicken. I ate the salads and I still can't lose weight. Well, how much cardio are you getting? Well, I get about, I work a sedentary job. I'm only getting like 3,000 steps a day. That should be enough, right? No. See, this is what I'm talking about. Not controlling all of the variables. Not being conscious. And again, it goes back to what? Having a goal. Set the goal and get all the steps in place. If you want here are all the boxes, right? If I could summarize it all. Nutrition, training, rest, which is a part of recovery, and a cardio plan. Those are the 4 major pillars that we deal with as it pertains to our physique. I'm going to say it again. Nutrition, which is like overall calories and protein, carbs and fats, macros, the trinity there. So nutrition, a cardio plan, a training plan, a resistance training plan, or a CrossFit or whatever. And then you have, your rest and recovery, your de-stressing, That's like the 4 pillars. Before you even touch the training, you should get the nutrition dialed in. Because you can be 300 pounds overweight and you can do all the rows, bent over barbell rows, all the hammer curls, and you can swear up and down, I'm not losing weight. Yeah, because you're not tracking the calories. You don't even know the calorie goal. This is the reason why. I'm telling you the reason why. I'm telling you. You don't know your maintenance calories. 90+% of people on the planet, on this plane, on this 3D level of existence, which came from the spiritual plane, but I'm not going to get all spiritual, but most people don't know their maintenance. Facts. Number 4, you're not weighing your food. This is a huge one because it goes back to all the previous ones. Oh, I'm eating clean. Okay, you're eating clean. Are you weighing your food? No. Okay, so how much do you know the calories? Okay, so we don't have the goal. You're not weighing your food. You don't know how many of the total calories that you're eating in a day, but you're eating clean and you're saying that eating clean doesn't work. That's why you're not losing weight. No, you don't know the overall calories that you're consuming. These are like the top reasons why people aren't losing weight. And if you want to feel unstuck, you have to control those variables. I'm not saying you got to be perfect, but if you have children and you know you need to stay in a calorie deficit, don't go reach for their snacks. Plan your snack time with their snack time, being a responsible adult. I love you guys. And if you need help in this department, Aesthetics by Swanson, we got y'all covered. Link in the bio for coaching, programs, manuals. We got you. This has been episode 14, Reasons Why You're Not Losing Weight. We love you guys. You can start today. You are not... I just lost my word. You are not helpless. You have to do the inner work, though. Love you guys.